Let's talk about the ITIN, which is the Individual Taxpayer Identification Number. Across the board, I actually recommend that people get an ITIN. And this is because even if you apply for an ITIN today, it actually takes about 16 weeks to get it back from the IRS. So it's very important that you apply for it before you need it, because you're going to need a lot of time before it will get back to you. You don't want a case where you're in a situation where you need an ITIN, now you have to apply, and then you have to wait 3, 4, 5, 6 months to get it back from the IRS. So here are some use cases for the ITIN. Number one, PayPal. A lot of people who open a US LLC want to get access to Stripe, but they also want to get access to PayPal, because there are some countries like Barbados, plenty places in the Caribbean and even Africa where you do not have access to PayPal at all. So there are some countries that have access to PayPal but not Stripe, and there are some countries that have no access to Stripe and no access to PayPal. In those cases, they still want to open a PayPal account because PayPal still drives a huge percentage of online transactions today. You can open a PayPal account using your US documents, your US LLC documents, as well as your EIN. But at some point, they might start asking you for additional verification, like your SSN and all of that. So the ITIN can replace your SSN. So when you're asked for your ITIN, you can submit your ITIN document and your ITIN number, and PayPal will stop disturbing you completely for your US LLC PayPal account. So that's one of the use cases for an ITIN. The second use case for an ITIN is if you want to do Amazon. So a lot of people like to do Amazon FBA, whatever, they sell things on Amazon and they want to be able to receive their funds. If you want to remove the 30% withholding that Amazon often does for non-US citizens, then you'll need an ITIN. When you take your ITIN and you put it inside of Amazon where they request for an SSN, Amazon will remit your full amount of money to you every time that you make a sale or you make a purchase of your goods on Amazon. So if you do Amazon, it's very beneficial for you. The third scenario is if you have to pay taxes to the US. In my other video about taxes, I talked about the 1040 NR. If you're submitting the 1040 NR, you will need an ITIN to go alongside with that form. So if you're going to remit taxes to the US, then you're going to need an ITIN. And you can apply for an ITIN at 2 points. You can either apply anytime in the year, whenever you like, or you can apply as you are filing your 1040 NR. So if for some reason when you are filing your taxes for the year, you discover that, okay, I have to remit some taxes to the US, then while your accountant is filing for your 1040 NR form, they will also apply for the ITIN alongside. This does not speed up the response time from the IRS, but you will also be able to get it. So you can just do it all at once. Otherwise, you will have to do it at any point in the year, and it still takes about 16 weeks to get your ITIN back. Keep in mind that the ITIN actually expires. So if you don't use it to file any tax returns, or if you don't use it at all, for 3 years, it expires and you have to renew it. I think that for the uses that and the benefits that it has, you should be able to use, you should renew it if for any reason it expires. I don't know what your situation would be, but if it expires and you still need it for like PayPal or whatever, you can still renew it again for another 3 years, and you can do that a couple of times. If you need help applying for the ITIN, we have that service. You can reach out to us at Alpha Filings and we'll help you with that ITIN application to get you your ITIN number so that you can start using it for your business. So if you're wondering, do I need an ITIN? Do I not need an ITIN? I hope this helps. If you have other questions about ITINs, then you want to leave a comment and ask your questions, and I'll do my best to respond. If you need a video, I'll do another video, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Bye.